Hi guys, morning to you guys. I'm actually in this airport right now doing this live session, Trade with Crazii version 10.4, the review of the 3rd of June market. Yeah, I'm doing this right now live in Terminal 4. Okay, crazy, right? Yeah, okay. So let's us look into the market first before we go into the rest of the stuff. Okay, let me just bring in. I'm doing one single, so it's a bit of delay here and there, changing around the screens, and there we go. And we're still back here. Let me just start my thing. Okay. Now, one market that I'm pretty confident is gold. And now I told you gold will be a buy today, right? This morning we did a very early morning setup, and I tell you that gold will be a good buy. And it's actually happening right now. Gold is now at 3367. Interesting, right? It's really happening now live. And actually, really at this terminal doing this, sharing here itself. Really crazy. But it's okay. I think this is how I do my work in my life. Okay. All right. So today, gold, where would it be going? I repeated to you, right? Gold should be heading towards the next level, and the next level should be as high as 3383.20. That should be the gold target level. All right. So those who are long in gold, congratulations. Well done. Okay, it's a well done on gold. Good job done. Okay. So that is let me see the 5-minute chart for you. You can take a look now. See, this is how gold have shoot up, okay, very nicely. So this morning there wasn't anything else, and the movement came in with a diamond over here. So we draw the line across it, and you draw a line until here because that's where the new diamonds appear. So once the market goes below OP, that's where you can short, right? And the gold really came down. Now, the thing is this, as you notice, one thing I did say before is that between the OP and the KTR plus one or minus one or plus one, right? You can take a division of 2. I mean, you divide by 2. That means that you take OP plus KTR plus 1 or minus 1, divide by 2, you get a number. So you can see this, guys, a live sharing right now, a live demonstration at the calculator in. Okay. Nhưng mà hiểu như nào? Biết chưa biết? Okay, I'm doing a live here in a moment. Okay, so you can see the screen itself, right? Opening price is 3354 plus KTR 334.
Dưới sàn không á?
They divide it by 2,
Dưới sàn mía.
you get 3347, right? Okay, and then you just take this. Right? 3347. Press OK. Can you see that? That is exactly the low of today itself. Incredible, right? This is really ongoing. Yes, indeed. That's why I can tell you guys that as long as you stick with the market itself, right, you can see that this is what you can do for it. Okay. So now we have come all the way to KTR plus 1. So KTR contract is being given. Huh?
Phải treo nó cười. Với kêu nó cười mà.
Oh, okay. Is Samsung there? Trên được.
Chưa anh sửa trong thể.
Okay, cái sửa. You see that? Okay, helping someone who needed some help. Oh, it's crazy. I'm actually like an information center now. Okay, guys, got it. Okay, that is for gold, yeah. But congratulations for those who have profited. Okay, let's look at the Dow Jones this morning. That's a quick one on the Dow. Okay, so Dow is still staying above 4P, but remember, I already said to you guys that remember, the KSI is red in color, and that's not a good sign. So I'm pretty sure that if you're going to see a pullback on Dow Jones, right? Let's look at the 5-minute chart right now. Okay, so you can see that this is the Dow Jones this morning, open and been very sideways, and the boys have been selling quite a fair bit. So if the market do breaks below OP, I believe that it come down to the MLP at least at about 42,418. All right, all clear? If all clear itself to be in favor, press number 1 right now. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm literally at the airport right now. I'm here a live video. Right, I'm in the airport now, doing a live demonstration in the market, showing you all guys. I have a terminal. For crazy farmers. This is crazy. And the craziest landed here. So you can see I do have someone like a little bit of landed. Okay, so Dow Jones is actually coming down at the moment. Let's take a look and see what will generally happen. Okay, so that is the first two markets. So let's go back to the revision for today, and I want to show you what happened. Okay, a moment. Okay, so bring up. I mean, seriously, if you find any more committed trader like me, so right, I think that'll be something good for you. You're gonna find one more so crazy like me. Okay, so this is gold yesterday, right? This is gold yesterday, and you can see that gold really opens and traded below OP. But very important was this one chart itself, was the KCL that I told you yesterday, right? I told you if gold breaks below KCL 3381, it will drop. Yesterday I basically tell you repeatedly on this. I said that gold go below KCL, it will be a sell. And a lot of people saying care, but the KSI was green. So how come the market going down, right? I already said this many times before that if you are trading with my system, always follow the OP rule. The OP rule is very, very important. If the market stays below OP, no matter what you do, it's always a sell. But the thing is this, if the KSI is green, then all the KTR -1, -2, -3 of your technical level to buy, and our source plus the MLP, it is available. So you can see that on the screen right now, the market, the MLP are recovered. So we go to the 5-minute chart to understand this better, yeah? Okay, so this is what happened to gold. Now, one thing we know that gold could be going down was because it didn't even go to the KTR +1. It didn't even go there at all. And then there was a diamond just before it actually comes off, right? So white line, yeah. So once the market breaks below OP, no matter how, it's definitely a sell. And you can see the market really came down to KTR -1. Very easily came down. Then it been sideways. And once you got below the KTR -1, you went all the way down to the KTR -2. Now, what was scary is that it stayed in around the KTR for quite a while before we saw something like this, whereby there is a stacked diamond over here. Now, someone asked me the difference between stacked diamond, full diamond, and four diamond. I think I repeated this many times. And now, see what I draw here. All right, you see what I draw? Okay, you can see that by default, we should always be a buyer, right? Okay, but if the market breaks below, the selling will always be even more impactful. Do you realize it right now? Yes, indeed. So the market actually tumbles all the way down to KTR -3 and hit the MLP. But once you hit the MLP, that's where it stopped. And we have the blue diamond at the bottom. And the blue diamond are usually the potential market bottom. All right. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't work, but when it's there itself, always follow the diamond. And you can see now, after I put the blue diamond inside the picture, you can see that the market now stabilized above the blue lines. So that's why the market actually bottom out. All right, guys, get it? Okay, you get it, press number 2 right now. So this is really done live in this channel terminal 2, yeah? Then going live demonstration here. So okay, there's no video crew behind me. Okay, I'm doing this just because of you guys. So to look at it, you can see that why the important of putting the white line at the right place is very, very important. And we can see that how the market works after that. Okay, so it's so critical to put it in the right place so that you know exactly why the market goes up and down in the market. But seriously, remember the golden rule is that once the market is below OP, it's better to sell than to buy when the market is below the line. Okay? So that's how it works for here, guys. That will be all for today's session because I need to rush to my flight. Thank you very much and hope you enjoyed this video. I'll get this video up shortly to Isha to update to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.